Let us start with the next topic, equation of motion. What is this equation of motion? These are sets of equations that gives us the relationship between various parameters that describes the motions. What are these parameters? These parameters are the velocity, the distance, the time and the acceleration. That means that this equation of motion help us to find out the relationship between these parameters. There are three equations for motions of those bodies which travel with a uniform acceleration. So the first equation of motion is given by v is equal to u plus at, and the second equation of motion is given by s is equal to ut plus half at square, and the third equation of motion is equal to v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Let us first understand the variables used in equation. Here v stands for final velocity of the object, u stands for that initial velocity of the object, s stands for the distance traveled by the object, and the t stands for the time taken by the object, and the last a stands for that uniform acceleration. We will study this equation one by one. So let's start with that derivation of first equation of motion, the proof that v is equal to u plus at. From the definition of acceleration, we have seen that acceleration is given by change in velocity by time taken. Here that final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. Here v is represented by final velocity and u is represented by that initial velocity upon small t. That means acceleration is equal to v minus u upon t, and after on solving this equation, then rearranging the equation in such a way that the v becomes the subject of the formula, and finally you get the first equation of motion. This equation is used to find out the velocity v which is acquired by the body in time t moving with the acceleration a. Now let's start with the second equation of motion. How we prove that s is equal to ut plus half at square? We have studied that average velocity is equal to initial velocity plus final velocity upon 2. That means average velocity is equal to u plus v upon 2, which is the first equation. And we know that distance is equal to average velocity into the time taken by the object. So we put that s is equal to u plus v upon 2 into t. And we giving that it is a second one. Using first equation of motion, that is v is equal to u plus at, on putting that value of v in equation number 2, we get that u plus at upon 2 into t. Now we solve it. On solving, we get that 2u plus at upon 2 into t. After that, open that bracket, we get 2u into t plus at into t upon 2, and 2ut plus at square upon 2. Denominator will be divided into two terms. Then equation is 2ut by 2 plus at square by 2, and you get that ut plus half at square, which is that second equation of motion. It is used to calculate the distance traveled by the object in time t. Next one, that third equation of motion. How to prove that v square is equal to u square plus 2as? This equation can be obtained by eliminating t between first two equations of motion. And this is done as follow. From the first equation of motion, we know that v is equal to u plus at. Rearranging this equation, v minus u is equal to at. Make t as the subject of the formula. Then we get v minus u upon a is equal to t. Put this value of t is equal to v minus u upon a in second equation of motion. So we get that ut plus half at square. Put the value of t, then s is equal to u into v minus u upon a plus half a v minus u upon the whole square. After that we open this bracket, and so we get that s is equal to u into v minus u into u upon a plus half into a v minus u the whole square upon a. So we know that a minus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Here this formula we put in this equation, that is we get that u into v minus u into u upon a plus half into a v square plus u square minus 2uv upon a square. Then a will be cancelled. So after that we take that LCM from that, and solving this we get that 2uv minus 2u square plus v square plus u square minus 2uv upon 2a. Then after that we rearranging these equations. So we get 2as is equal to 2uv minus 2u square plus v square plus u square minus 2uv. 2as is equal to minus 2u square plus v square plus u square, which is equal to 2as is equal to v square minus u square, which is the third equation of motion. It gives the relation between the velocity and the distance traveled by the object.